Alright, so welcome back everybody. Now it's time for us to continue on our quest. So yeah, now we're gonna actually get some use out of that ruby that we got earlier. Also, I got Audacity, so now my commentary will be much more clear, and I'll be able to get rid of the background noise. So yeah. Hopefully this, makes the videos a lot better to watch and stuff. So yeah. Anyways. So, the ruby that we got back in the Earth Cave will now, serve a purpose. Just as soon as I'm done killing these ogres. It's ogre for them. Okay, no. I'm not going to invoke those Shrek is love, Shrek is life things that just... yeah. That joke's been overdone a bit. But thankfully not as much as, like, the CSI Miami one. Seriously, that annoys me, kind of, how much that joke was, like, overused. Like, I go to one video, I expect, oh, a lot of people are gonna comment on it. And then, all it is just people, all they're doing is making CSI Miami jokes. It's just too much, okay? It's just too much. This is the age of the internet that we're living in, where people just make jokes over and over again. Some of them are funny, though, I will admit. Some of them are funny. And here we get... freaking... seriously, why can't these things leave me alone? Why? In any case, this shouldn't take too long, I guess. Almost. But, yeah, hopefully me presenting better quality of editing and stuff will, entice you guys to watch more of my videos. I find it strange that I'm almost done with my side LP of Freedom Fall, and yet this, my supposed main LP, is, like, far from over. Well, good thing I expanded my video limit, so yeah, I can present longer parts and get more done each time. There's still wolves. I'm sick of seeing these freaking wolves. I have had it with all these mother-flipping wolves in this mother-flipping game. It's... oh. We got a level up now. That's good. That is good right there. Yes. Yes. So much HP and stat gains. And now, to fix up Zack so his glitch doesn't keep him from gaining absorb. Or defense, I guess. If you want pass, give me the ruby. Crunch, crunch, crunch. It tastes so sweet. Rubies are my favorite. Wait. That wasn't the ruby! That was the fire orb! No! Whatever. Seriously, there doesn't seem to be that much difference between, like, the fire crystal and, like, I guess the Ruby and Lair remakes of this game. Oh, we got something new now. Tigers. Saber-tooth tiger! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, now that was me singing the Power Rangers, trying to sing the Power Rangers theme, but came out just sounding like Final Fantasy VII's battle theme. I've tried getting through Final Fantasy VII, but, I was finding it confusing. Because of all the materias and whatnot. I'm like, do I give anyone specific roles? Like, one character's a white mage, one character's a black mage, one character's a physical attacker. But whenever I try, people are like, it kind of depends on the situation and stuff. And, with complex RPGs that are popular, it's, you're gonna get a ton of people just posting how to min-max everything, and I don't want to min-max everything. I'm not good at playing the game that way. It's kind of like how I tried buying a gaming PC, years ago. Buying the one I'm currently playing on it, and it's just it was hard because everywhere I went to search for good brands and stuff, I'm just everywhere I went, people were going oh, you're just going to you're better off building your own, and I'm like, I can't buy my own. Do you think that if I was capable of precision and stuff like that to build my own? I don't know if I said buy my own or build my own, but do you think that if I had the precise hands to put together a computer, I would be searching for the best brands? No, of course I wouldn't. So get out of here with your super nerd stuff. I shouldn't call it nerd stuff. We're all freaking nerds. Use this rod behind the vampire's room. Hiding deep inside, you will find the cause of the Earth's rot. Oh, so the vampire was only a distraction from the real cause. Clever. Anyways, that was Sarda. You could tell by his unique coloring, I guess. There's not that many NPCs in this game that have, unique color schemes. Like Sarda and Matoya are, I think, the only examples, maybe, and that's, mostly because they're in entirely different, places than your usual townsfolk. Usually every town has its own color scheme. But that's alright. It makes everything really pop. Makes stuff pop. Okay, come on. There's so many. You know what? I should just use Harm 2. It'll make things go much smoother. Also, since last episode, I got some extra stuff for our party here. Mostly just restocking items and getting some new spells. For Aqua, I got the Life spell, as well as Cure 3, I think. Yeah, and Harm 2. So that she'll be able to heal much more effectively. Also, yeah, the Life spell was one that I was really glad to get, because that is pretty much, since there aren't any Phoenix Downs in this version of the game, and because, clinics are pretty much one of the only ways to revive party members, the Life spell becomes incredibly handy in that it is pretty much the precursor to Phoenix Downs. It is the only way that we can revive fallen party members other than visiting a clinic. Which is good because, yeah, there aren't a lot of ways to do that in this game. I think that's the only way, yeah. I said it was the only way. There I go, repeating. Ladies and gentlemen, do you understand the implications of what I'm saying? Repeating. And just repeating. Is there anything to gain from this? No. Okay, I should not be referencing a much better Let's Play channel. Let's face it, I am not the best. I am far from the best. But I want to be the best. Or at least, somewhat good. I want to be just kind of alright. Like tons of people are. Okay, no. I'm not gonna sing the Pokemon theme. You guys didn't click this video for singing. Let's be real here. You came for my commentary, maybe, but mostly the game. My gameplay of the game. I don't know why you click on my videos. Because honestly, I don't think my commentary is all that good. I'm trying to make it entertaining, but I don't know if it's good or not. I make that sound a lot, just like, And so, yeah, and stuff like that. Should probably learn to stop doing that. Just like I should learn to stop stuttering. Autism, what do you do for me besides screw everything up? Autism's got good and bad points, though, realistically. Downsides are apparent, but, you know, there's still good things about it. I've been called a genius by my therapist before. I go to therapy sometimes. I already should tell you that I am screwed up. Somewhat. But I'm not crazy. I'm not insane! You guys are the ones who are insane! They called me mad! Insane! Wendell! They said I could never teach a llama how to drive! No, llama, no! Okay, seriously. Are you guys getting tired of my references yet? Because this is what I do normally. It's what I do normally. Just quoting things, and it gets tiresome for other people, probably. For me to just make noises. And here we get, hyenas, or hyenodons, or something like that. They're basically just blue doggy things. Kind of reminds me of this one time I once heard, like, this thing that they said was a chupacabra, like, being found somewhere. It was like a purple dog kangaroo thing, and they found it eating goats or something. I don't know. It kind of varies what a chupacabra is, because, like, some people, they say he's a Mexican Bigfoot, others say he's like some weird lizard bug man thing. He basically kind of looks like those lizard people from Land of the Lost. You know, I reference Land of the Lost, but my only real experience is the Will Ferrell movie, which is not a good representation, apparently, of the actual show. It pretty much, it just seems like they were like, hey, Will Ferrell's funny, let's have him take a dump over Land of the Lost. With all these weird jokes and stuff. Like getting high on berries. And comedic stuff. Will Ferrell can be funny. It's just, studios, they try to make stuff funny when it shouldn't be. Hollywood, like seriously, there's a reason why YouTube is now becoming the new place to become famous. Because you seriously write a serious script to submit to those Hollywood people. They don't see a script. They see a blank piece of paper with a pen they can use to write their own fan fiction and make funny and stuff. It's all because of focus groups and charts. You need to stop listening to focus groups because focus groups don't do a whole lot to portray an accurate consumer base opinions and stuff. Like seriously, I've legit heard that one of the reasons why those things don't work is pretty much because they never take into account how many people are just there, like, trolling them. And then you get indecisive people who are like, that was kind of a big flaw in it. Okay, so should we take it out? No, don't take it out. I mean, it's like, why are you trusting these people to give you an accurate depiction of your market? Like, freaking why? Just make art. Have an artist make art. That's what movies should be. Is art, but no, they gotta be freaking business and stuff. Bring the kids to colorful pictures. Sit them down from it, so I'll shut up for a bit. You really want a kid to shut up when you're at some place you would like and you brought them? Do what my parents learned to do. Have them bring something with them, like a DS or a Game Boy. Something for them to just sit around and do stuff with. Or maybe just don't take them to places like freaking furniture stores and whatnot. Okay, this is getting into subtext about my life experiences, but still, it's true. You should give kids something to do if you know that they're going to be bored. I don't know. Should I be giving parenting advice when I don't have kids of my own? Probably not. I'm just saying what I have observed, and what I have observed is that some people are not good parents. Like, at all. Especially not in sitcoms. Good gosh, the parents in sitcoms just... I know it's trying to be funny, but still, I can only go like, that's not what a good parent should do. Like, seriously, some sitcoms just get on my freaking nerves, like George Lopez. The sitcom George Lopez, I started watching that at nights, because there was, literally nothing else on at the time. But after a while, I just got sick of seeing that show, because half the main characters are terrible people. Like, absolutely terrible people. Most of the time, it just doesn't seem like the dad, George, and his wife should even be married. But somehow they are, even though George has shown on numerous occasions he is not a good husband. Like, in many regards. Or that he just basically doesn't want to be one. But hey, it could be worse. Could be married with children. Like, after a few episodes of seeing Married with Children, I was just going, oh gosh, this poor man, he is suffering. Why is he living this life if he's suffering, apparently? Like, he's not exactly a saint either, but still. But really, I shouldn't be ranting about sitcoms. Some of you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that is just like, this is what happens when I get into rant mode. I start spouting my opinions on various subjects, and then people lose me. And that's why some people don't like watch my Let's Plays or something. I don't know. I haven't been getting very many views as of late, but that's okay. I am determined. Determined like an Undertale human person. Part of me kind of thinks, I should play more recent games. Seeing as how I don't have a capture device, and, I basically, it's more likely that people will watch more recently made games and stuff, but, I've also heard that when you're just starting out as a Let's Player, you shouldn't do that. And crap. I just noticed that the video is going on for quite a while. I'm probably just gonna have to end things off here because, yeah, things are just, this episode's going on for quite a bit, and you guys are probably gonna get bored, or if it goes on much longer, so, I hope you enjoyed my rants about stuff like parenting and sitcoms on this video of a Final Fantasy game from, the 80s. But, yeah, if you like this video, check out my others as well. Follow me on Twitter and stuff, and also leave comments and feedback on ways I can improve myself, because I really do need that sort of stuff to tell me, if I'm doing this right. And until next time, my friends. Until next time, stay cappy, my friends. Stay cappy.